think we're live. Yes. I think my mic is okay. Yeah, I have to change the stream name real quick. I forgot. Oopsie. Yes, it is the round 32 pool, not stream, not the round 32. I mean, not the qualifiers. Oops. Change that real quick. I think it's changed now. Okay, with that out of the way, welcome to today's round of 32 pool reveal of the traditional cup. I am Daiko, your host. Joining me we have Saga, Shiro, Foro, on Osu. I think he's muted right now, so maybe he'll join later, or we could talk later. So we could just jump right into the pool with the Nomad one. So yes. We will look at the Nomad one first. Nomad 1 is going to be Catharsis by
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah. Okay.
what's
Now
up, bro?
it finally detects my voice. Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, okay. I think OBS is gonna pick up your voice too. So we're doing the nomad one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
think
so
you
anyways,
yeah, I think you pulled this nomad one, and I think it works really well because it's
absolutely.
difficult, and yeah, the BPM just works with the other first picks of all pools. So yeah, look at all these jumps. They're gigantic, but still fun to play in my opinion. Mr. Force does
Yes.
great jumps. And this song is not that bad. I'm not like the biggest fan of the song, but um, realistically, this map is just uh, uh good for the slot. I think a lot
Yeah.
of people like
So
Metal in this
there.
tournament too. So yeah,
Okay, there was actually a lot of debate when it came to Nomad One and how we pulled it because originally it was going to be a 210 BPM map.
yes, it
But
was
however, we decided to change that last minute, and I specifically pulled this map because it was long. Because this pool is significantly shorter compared to the qualifier pool. Like
yes,
there's a lot of 1 minute. Don't worry,
yeah.
they're all bangers. Like this is a good song,
Yes,
so like
I feel like we
that's actually
actually
fix it.
did pretty well, like even more on this pool than the qualifiers, in my opinion. But that's
Yeah,
just me.
yeah,
We gotta
we
see
actually fixed the
the
pool.
we gotta see the people's opinions. So okay, that's the nomad one. I hope you don't
Yes.
find that too boring. Also, we're gonna be taking some free plays from leaderboards too. So hope you understand that. But let's go to the nomad tour now. It is going to be Flower by DJ Yoshitaka. Mapped by
This is a song that
Astralis.
heavily traumatized.
Yes, it is pretty banger in my opinion. It's also a pretty short song, capping at I think just 2 minutes. So yeah, there's not
Yeah, it
going to
barely hits
be
the 2 minute
a
mark.
Nomad 2 length complaint anymore. So yeah, this map is still kind of focused on finger control a little bit. The flow aim is not too major. Of course, there will be flowing parts, but um, overall, it's mostly going to be tapping. Very low BPM tapping at 170 something BPM. I already forgot. It is going to be 173 BPM. So Nomad 1 is 196 BPM. Yes. So that's some things that you should keep in mind.
Yeah, I mean this map is not that bad, is it? I mean, of course, there's always a frame control, so I think people might complain about that. But considering this song is pretty overused on tournaments, I think everyone will uh, like it.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit maybe a little bit of finger control, but there will be like compensation to this lack of flow aim. Of course, in the later picks. So we will of course have flow aim Nomad 2 soon, but yeah, right now we will have to stick with this. This Nomad 2 has a good song, just a good map. I like this map a lot. And the length is very healthy for this pool, so we picked it. Yes, there are pretty decent like flowing patterns, yeah. You see these flowing patterns. Um yeah, the difficulty is balanced out with the low BPM. Yeah, that's the map. It's yeah, okay. Yeah. It's not like the absolutely piss long Nomad 2 Ascension to Heaven we had before. This is pretty much the complete opposite of Ascension to Heaven, other than the fact that it has finger control, finger control stuff patterns. But yeah, that's the Nomad 2. We're going to be looking at the Nomad 3 now.
I think that Nomad 3 is a Toho moment, if I remember the song.
Is DJ Toto's Shoujo Alice. So this map I think was pulled in no, this map was in Pending Cup, so it's a mapping cup. And this map isn't really used in tournaments. And we just saw a pretty whack pattern, so we just removed it. It doesn't add any difficulty to the map, it just makes it a little bit annoying, so we removed that. And now it is a very good flow aim Nomad 3 with accelerating, decelerating patterns, and a little bit of finger control. Actually, isn't much finger control. This is.
I mean, it's mainly just.
Yeah, it's just flowing. Oops, I didn't. Oopsie. There's not a lot of finger control. This is 134 BPM flow Nomad 3. So yeah, I love this song. So found this gem of a map.
And I don't think didn't see this map beforehand, so I can't really say like if the map is good versus a troll plan or something. I'd most likely like download the map now and see for myself.
Yeah. So I did this change a little bit late. Like I think I did it like UTC wise. It was just this morning. And I didn't really give you guys like enough information about this, unfortunately, because you guys were unfortunately sleeping due to different time zones. But I hope players will still like this map.
I mean, from the looks of it, it's not that bad. It's just finger control at low BPM. Should not be that bad.
Yes. We need some low BPM kind of alt to kind of balance with the absolutely insane hidden 3 from the qualifiers. So yeah, it's still a challenging map for the stage, but yeah, it's just enough. I think it's just enough. But you will need a little bit of practice. Just a little bit, because it's 2 minutes. Yes. Now we're going to the Nomad 4. The Nomad 4 is going to be pretty long, unfortunately. So
It is the longest map in the pool.
yes. Outside of the tiebreaker, of course. It is a Psyche song, Oyasumi in My Dream, mapped by Jordan. I actually don't know a lot about Jordan, so, but when I saw this map, I was like, this is some decent tech mapping. Unfortunately, they're a little, decently length, breaks. So there are free combo parts, but I think that it does a decent job at separating the winner from the loser. Just that free combo. If you're able to hold...
Alright.
Yeah, if you're able to hold, then you're gonna win. So... okay, so this is 162 BPM. And yeah, there are cut patterns. Yes, 162 BPM cut patterns. So a lot of the mechanics will be in those big cuts. There is slider aim too, but that's not like the biggest problem about this map. Not problem about this map, the difficulty of this map.
Okay, so I know Jordan as a mapper. He's usually more in the old style of tech, the one that's actually playable. But outside of that, like this map is pretty chill. The only problem is that it's long. Though to
Yeah,
be
it's
honest,
pretty long.
considering like the recommendations I've had for Nomad 4, that was like what Kaide TV room map. I think this map is the best choice out of all of them.
Yeah. The TV room you sent was a very good map, but it was a little bit too unbalanced. So yeah, we as a team decided to go for this instead with just a bit more tech. So these sliders are pretty difficult, yeah. But it's definitely going to decide who's the better tech player here. There's a little break section here.
I mean, all of you know probably how seeking maps work, so it should not be that much of a surprise that there's gonna be free combo at some point.
Yes. I think you might hear some Discord pings, and yes, we are trying our hardest to pull even in these streams. Yes, we are actually doing some pulling future, so yeah, not a ton to say about this map, other than the fact that it's some pretty challenging tech.
Anyways, I'm not sure if you can probably tell by the misses, but this is where the spike really kicks in. So do watch out and actually practice the map.
Yes. If you don't, then it's gonna be hard. Like, I swear. But maybe you just need like 1 or 2 runs, because there's not a ton of reading or like parts that like, will definitely catch you off if you sight read. So don't worry. I think this is the final break. Yeah, this song is super chill.
the final break.
I thought Psyche always had like vocals in their songs, but I think Psyche is just the mixer, right? The producer, not the actual singer. So that's like new knowledge to me just now. So
Siggy featuring Such.
oh yeah, he oh yeah he always collabs with Such. I forgot. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Nomad 4. It's a banger map. It's a banger song. What else can I say? Even though the length might not be that justified, to our defense, it's a banger. Come on. Um, so next up, we're gonna go to a big classic Nomad 5. Probably everyone knows this song map, or whatever. Satori Dupont. Um, gigantic banger as well as map. Gigantic map in terms of popularity in tournaments. So why not pull this? Because it's very reliable. Number 5. Also shoutouts to Gato Hongo for providing pretty much all the replays. So yeah. Great job, Tim. Also, you did pretty well in the replays, so.
Okay. Considering there's some new players here, that don't know what a Nomad 5 is. A Nomad 5 is basically just a speed map. This map is, well, pretty much a speed map. Like, 3-star patterns, and then there's like a 6-star burst. So yeah.
pretty
just a
difficult
conventional.
bursts. Yeah, there are difficult bursts at 235 BPM, and most songs are just capping at like 180, 190. We pull that in Nomad 1, so they're gonna be like mostly jump and very small burst maps. While Nomad 5 is like speed burst based. Sometimes there are jumps, but yeah, most of the difficulty comes from the bursts. But the jumps are like tiny, like absolutely minuscule. And yeah, there are some pretty scary slider aim, but if you just give it adequate practice, then you're good to go with these sliders. To be honest, this is a pretty tame tapping map. But if you aren't comfortable with that 1-2-25, you're going to be out-axed by speed players and you will lose the map, even if you FC, with double tapping or stuff like that, so yeah.
By the way, for anyone who wants to double tap, I don't. Like, I am a double tap player when it comes to these maps, and please don't.
Yes. It just gives you just a bad habit by Steve Lacy, unfortunately. Yeah, good map by Nick.
And
Pretty short song also. Pretty short song. Just
we
2 minutes
have,
long.
okay, following up, we have the shortest map in the pool,
And probably the
and
whole
it's probably
tournament.
the one that people mostly gonna be complaining about. And I don't feel bad because I'm responsible for it.
I don't think people are gonna complain about it though. So it's only 1 minute and 10 seconds long. Yes. It's probably going to be the shortest map in the tournament, but John is an absolutely amazing artist, and their songs have been featured in so many Nomad 6s and like those types of gimmick maps that why not pull a classic artist in a classic tournament, you know? Like, that's our mindset. And
Anyways.
this map is also decent for testing this CS7 skill set. Yes, this part is crazy with both the reading and that precision also.
Yeah. So anyway, since I'm responsible for this map, I feel like I need to explain why I pulled this in the first place. Originally, we had the old DeVay remix, which was like CS7, AR7, OD7. The problem is that the patterns of that map were way too stupid, and
Yes.
and considering like the whole direction we're going with the pool at the moment, we needed a new map, one that actually tested something else. And when I saw the entire pool, I realized that there was no finger control. So I decided to go with this map, since not only did it cover the CS7 that the DeVay map had, it also covers finger control that many people might want. So yeah, that's the reason why I pulled it. It's also like pretty short, so anyone can learn it.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys don't complain too much about that.
I don't think people complain, because who doesn't like stupidly short gimmick map? And it's still gonna separate the people who can read and the ones who cannot. So why is it a problem, you know? So don't worry, it's all right, right, guys? Right, guys? Okay, so that is the Nomad pool out of the way. I think, yeah, that was the Nomad 6, of course. So we're going to jump right into the hidden one right here. Absolutely banger. Absolutely a banger of a hidden one. But this song is variable timed, so there are BPM changes throughout the whole map. So, and I think the mapper did a pretty good job at kind of consistently putting down those BPM changes. However, his offsets were just 10 milliseconds too early, or I think too early, yeah. So when you play this map, I suggest you add like 10 milliseconds to your offset, and I think you'll be good to go. So yes, let's jump right into this map. This song is very quick, very fast for the average of this pool. So it is 212 BPM. So yes, there will be some pretty scary patterns throughout, these triples and like continuous jump patterns that you'll see later in the course. And yeah, this map I think has the highest AR in the whole pool, other than the hard drops, of course. And the DTs at 9.4 AR, so it's just ease of reading. To be honest, we didn't want this to be too reading, because of course we already had other reading picks in the hidden 2 pick. So make sure to put some offset in because it will definitely help your act. I think the singer is Jeff Rosenstock, so music fans might know him as the one who released the hit album Hell Mode, I think Hell Mode, and I love that album. I only listen to like a few songs now, but yeah, I used to like that, I used to bump that all the time, but yeah, you probably might not know what I'm saying, so let's just go back to the map. Yeah, there are bursts, there are crazy bursts, but mechanically this map is going to be one of the harder picks in the mechanically it's gonna be one of the hardest picks, but you can actually get consistent scores on this map as long as you are warmed up enough, because that's pretty much the nature of high BPM. Less RNG with the aim and stuff. Meta nowadays doesn't allow people to aim anymore, so and of course aim players, don't worry, hard drop 1 is gonna be aim, so yes. And some doubles. And yeah, some huge chains of jumps. A bit of tap control too. I think before this hidden 1, I pulled a Calibay map. So you all know Calibay has the awkward jump map with the bursts mapper. And this did the same thing, except higher BPM and just more fun. So we just did this. Thank you to Gato for the suggestion. Thank you to me for getting the FC out of nowhere. This is how I solidified the pick by FCing this. I thought it was too difficult, but yeah, it's not. So yes, that's the hidden 1. It's really fun. It might not look very fun, but it is. It definitely is. So hidden 2, probably the most well-known hidden 2 in the whole Osu tournament community, freestyler. If you haven't had a look at this map, then anyways, let's just jump into the map if you haven't known what this is all about. Yes, it's just pretty light reading, not a lot of like memorization. And it's a pretty long song also. I think it is about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So the hidden pool is gonna be a little bit long, with songs averaging about 2 minutes and 50. So actually no, hidden 3 is 3 minutes and 30. So yeah, hidden pool is gonna be a little bit long, so I apologize, but we will do a little bit better. Not a little bit, we'll definitely do better in controlling the length of other pools. I don't think the length is as cancerous as qualifiers. So I hope there isn't too much backlash about the length. Yeah, so this map is just a simple little reading check. It's very fun. The song's a banger. Probably the most overused tournament map in this slot. So apologize if you don't like overused maps, but why not pull this? Come on. It's so banger. There are some kind of fake outs who following the vocals, but if you just have decent kind of reading skill, then you're good to go, I think. Yeah, so once again, to reiterate, we are not going to pull a lot of memorization type reading maps, and we're gonna keep but we'll try to not keep the length too much, but not too little to the point that you could just kind of sight read through everything, you know? We want like actual reading skill being tested, so yeah, we're gonna be using a tiny long songs for the hidden 2 slots. But yeah, that is going to be the banger hidden 2. Hope you enjoy the song and the map. Of course, the map is nice. So Gato with the FC. Damn. Next up, we're gonna go to the hidden 3, and it's also going to be a banger classic, been used in tournaments all around, and it's going to be Loser in hidden 3. So in my opinion, Loser is pretty difficult, but with hidden it's super fun. And in my opinion, some parts in this map with hidden is just more suitable for this pool. So you pick this in hidden so you could have fun. Because in in qualifiers, we did a tiny oopsie with the alt pick. I think no one really said like any bad things about the alt pick, the hidden 3, except for like its difficulty. But yeah, this is a different skill set entirely. Just like tech with rhythm control. Yeah, so this song I think is 121 BPM. Also, Freestyler is just 163 BPM, but yeah, it's a rating map. BPM doesn't matter. term. Yeah, it's tech rhythm control, and it's a pretty rare skill set, but this map is well known enough, so you guys probably already know the rhythm and stuff. But hey, it's a banger. So yeah, that's the hidden pool. Hope you guys enjoyed the hidden pool. Um, some of our feedbackers said that the hidden pool is screams in 2019 because of the hidden 2 and hidden 3. We were scavenging like the for like a hidden 1. So yeah, I think the hidden 1 was even more 2019 than what it is now. Thank you OLC for the hidden 1. So yeah, let's jump right into the hard rock pool. And I think the hard rock one is going to be my favorite song um in this pool here. I think this is featured in the Pokemon anime, Dokimeki Diary. I don't know these artists, maybe like pretty indie artists, but yeah, played by Gato Ongo again, mapped by Bigger. Pretty, I think, not like the biggest mapper, or maybe my mapping my mapping community knowledge is just not large enough. But yes, the song is very cutesy, but yeah, this map is just pure aim with some bursts. And it's going to be capping at 185 BPM. So this is kind of like the antithesis to the 220 BPM hard drop one we had in the qualifiers. So yes, I hope you enjoy the song because I definitely did while playtesting this map. Also, this is pretty fun to play. The jumps are pretty fun to play with hard rock. To be honest, not a lot to say about this map, other than the fact that one song is huge banger, and second, it's just gonna be testing a low BPM aim. So I just read the chat, and 7chibi says that reading isn't necessarily memory. Yes, I did say that we are not going to be picking a lot of memory reading. So I categorize it as memory reading and just plain reading. So this tournament is going to be focusing on plain reading, so there would be less practice, and I will pick this into my opponent. Wow, that's the point of the map. Yes. Also, it's a banger. I don't know. Maybe some people won't like the song, but I personally love the song. Um, anyways, let's go to the Hard Rock 2, also a banger. Yeah. Alice Judge. I think they don't sing in any language. They sing in a made up language. Give Me a Nightmare is just a cult classic. This is going to be another short map. So yeah. Um, we did what you said us to do. We gave you the short Nomad 2, we gave you the short Hard Rock 2, we gave you not the short Hidden 2. 3 minutes is still pretty long. 3 minutes and oh no, it's 2 minutes and 50. It's not 3 minutes, guys. um yes. I like it, the song. Yeah. I love the song as well. So
And yeah, I mean, shout out to Arcade in the chat. But this map is, you know, conventional Hard Rock 2.
yeah,
You know, slight
super
speed, slight
different.
tapping.
It's just a bit of tapping. We had a pretty Amy Hard Rock 1, so here's the conventional more tapping focused Hard Rock 2 here.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you'd expect. I feel like people will enjoy this far more than like the previous Hard Rock 2. But there's not anything special to the map outside of the song being from Archaea. So I don't really have much to say. I did test this map. It's really good. It's fun. It's fun to play. It's very flowy. So if I, you know, a hidden player that barely touches Hard Rock can tell you like this map is fun, it's because it really is. You can FC it, no problem.
Also, Shiro, 7 Chibi in the chat said that the Hidden 2, so Freestyler, was too easy. What do you think about that? I don't think it's too easy at all, because 5.8, that is, I think, appropriate.
No, I do get the complaint because like Freestyler is a DT map at this point, so I think people are mostly accustomed to that. However, I do think Freestyler outside of, you know, the tapping stuff can definitely be a good hidden map,
Yes.
especially consistency wise. So
Yes.
I personally don't think it's that bad because, you know, it's not really that much reading per se. Because I do agree it's not that much of a reading map, but it can definitely catch some people off guard, especially if, you know, reading isn't really their whole proficiency.
Yeah.
So I do think it's a good takeout as is.
Yes. It's not super into the reading, so people often forget that reading in 5.8 is not that bad. Like they could do that in. I don't think it's good for its slot. Okay. We
Oh
will
yeah,
address
yeah.
that in other pools, unfortunately. So it's pretty late for us to kind of
So
switch it up, unfortunately. If you had it hidden 3,
figures.
I don't think we should pull
No, don't worry, it's fine.
I don't think we should
We want
pull
to.
AR8 into Hin 3 because we are slot pooling, so we don't want to kind of stray too much from the classic. So I hope you understand. And we're gonna jump into the
Yeah.
Hard Rock 3. Yes. Okay, so there's a whole
I'm
backstory to
so sorry
this.
for the Hard Rock 3. I tried looking for something else
There
and
is a whole
I
backstory
couldn't
to
replace it.
this. So yeah, it's the okay, this is fire. Okay, so there are no complaints, even though there is just one person in the chat. So yeah, I think it's a banger pick too because it's just tapping, you know, like finger control, but like another type of finger control that hasn't been tested in this Mappool yet. Polyrhythm.
In before 82% FCs on the matches.
Yes, you either get that 80% or that 85%, because are you gonna practice this the whole day to get better ag and try to get that tiny score advantage that you might slip because you misaimed on these flow patterns? Maybe not. Still think this
Yeah,
is a good pick.
I mean, people. No, yeah, it is definitely a good pick. I was just worried that since it's Sputnik, there was going to be a lot of complaints relating to accuracy, so I tried looking for another map, but in the end, like I don't think any map that I found was as good or as tolerable as this one, so I kind of gave up there.
But Hard Rock 3 often tests accuracy anyways, so it's fine for this to be pulled in round of 32. There aren't much mechanics at all. The only thing is, are you going to be out-acting your opponents? You're probably going to FC this map. However, are you gonna outwit them on act? It's so easy to follow map, yes.
Yeah.
If you like troll really hard, then, or you just don't play Hard Rock at all, then maybe you will. Yeah. So we didn't release the full stats to qualifiers, but I am pretty sure Hard Rock 3 was the lowest act. Other than Hidden 2, I forgot. No, I think Hard Rock 3 was like the lowest of the lowest, like just above 80% or like 83. So yeah, Hard Rock 3, we're gonna be testing your act abilities, your tapping abilities a little bit. Of course, we're gonna try to improve the range of maps. Lowest act and no. Lowest miscount is actually Nomad 2, I think. Nomad 2 had...
Yeah, lowest miscount is number 2.
Yeah, Nomad 2 had lowest miscount, I think, and highest average score at 500k. Yes, like, it was much higher than we expected. I thought that was gonna be, like, a lower average score, but I think no other maps got like 400, like well above 400 other than Nomad 1. So Nomad 2 was interestingly the easiest map in that pool, although it was 200 BPM streams. So
like
yeah,
5 minutes, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, time for the DT pool.
Yay, DT pool. I love this DT pool, to be honest, but we let you decide, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, first map.
This is the slot that changed the most out of all of the mods.
Yes,
because originally this pool was like a little bit more basic, but in like the week after, in the week before we showcased this, like we completely changed the pool in its entirety. So all of these maps are like a week old in the map pool sheet.
Yeah, pretty.
Don't worry, all of them are good.
Yeah. that's your decisions, but here's the Nomad 1. It has, I think, 0 bursts. I'm pretty sure it has like
there's no bursts
at all. Yes. The only thing about it is that the aim is fast, AR is pretty decently fast, and
it's the AR is 10.1. It's basically AR 10.
Yeah. we're not gonna be testing 10.3 until like probably semifinals. So don't worry about 10.3 until a little bit later into the map pools.
Yeah. Okay, so for this map is, I mean, this was a map you found because I remember like you having a bit of trouble when it came to the map.
Yes.
Basically, this map was entirely available for tournament use, regardless of whatever. We just had to give credit.
Yes.
And however, the problem is that the map wasn't hit sounding. And there was also like some AR edits that you had to do, if I remember.
Yes.
So you went out of the way, hit sounded the map, edited the AR, modified a little bit of patterns, and then you came with the issue that you had no idea how to contact the mapper. So we decided to re-upload the map with another dude, and then he just uploaded it from there. So
Yep. We're gonna have some guys from our map pooling team. So yeah, okay. This is his short map also. Um, so actually, it's shorter than TV size. So 1 minute and 28 seconds. So this is an pretty gambly pick, but yeah, you will
it's
need
just
like
saying.
yeah, it's a banger, one banger. Two, you will definitely need that DT aim
All
kind of
right.
mastery.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna give a little bit of a teaser for next DT1. Okay, next DT1 is gonna be multi BPM, and it's gonna test a little bit more than this, and it's gonna be far longer. So do watch out for
yes,
that.
yes, it will test bursts, aim, all that stuff. It's gonna be fun. Also, a song banger. Next up, it's gonna be DT2. Atari Shigako is, of course, everyone knows this artist. If you don't, then eh. Um, uh, let's just jump into the map. I hope you don't think it's too unhinged. Um, because it's very tap control. There's pretty much no aim in this. Yes, there are like very quick doubles with jazz kind of jazz rhythms.
Yeah. So originally, the reason why I said this is like this is the mod that we had to change the most. I really mean it. This map was originally meant to be like DT3, but however, after a lot of discussion and a lot of debates, we decided to pull it on the DT2.
Yeah.
And the same thing with with this DT3. It was originally
first-
DT4. We changed it to a banger.
Yeah. It was first in DT4 though. DT4 because like it was like super unconventional tapping, but yeah, the finger control picks should be in DT2, and we found a very banger DT4 that helps with the DT to kind of well round the DT pool. So, oh, you love this song. Holy shit. Yes, I love this too a lot. Also, my favorite map is literally in this set also. It's the Insane Diff, but of course we can only DT hard in 5.8, so yes. Star rating is low, but the finger control parts are absolutely scary. You could just say scary. This is 10 AR. So the DT pool is gonna be pretty high AR for 5.8 in my opinion. But GAM exists, guys. Come on. You can't really give any other explanation. GAM exists. But I think next map is going to be the low AR tapping. And it's going to be our only custom in this pool. Yeah, we have a custom. And also, I took you guys's like suggestions and Mappool feedback to not overdo it with the uh, buzz sliders. So here we are. Asymmetry. I think this is a song from an anime. It's an opening, I think, and it is 260, almost 260 BPM at with DT. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the map. It's just a very simple DT tapping pick with pretty minimal aim. There is aim, and this is going to be the pretty mechanic based map, probably the most mechanic based in terms of tapping this pool. I think mechanic wise, aim mechanics maybe hidden one. I love anime. I don't watch anime. I watch anime anymore. I just listen to songs, but I think this anime is like really weird. I like based on the backgrounds that this song was featured on. Like I thought it was going to be like some chivalry stuff, like medieval kind of royalty stuff, but no, it was like sci-fi shit. I don't know what happened. Sci-fi with like fucking guns and shit. Shouldn't be cursing, but it's like just a little bit too surprised by that. Also, yeah. You like the map, cool. The visuals are messy as always, but that's just my style of mapping. And the bus sliders are gone! Oh my god! Guys! They're gone! But yeah, there are bus sliders still. But they aren't going to be as kind of muffling. I don't know what word to use, but or like they're just not dumb, you know? We're gonna first pick. Oh no, don't spoil your picks, especially in stream, because they're gonna vanish, bro. They're gonna ban the only custom in this map, bro. This pool, bro. No, you don't do that to me, bro. Chevy hidden pool. Hidden one is 212 BPM. Aim with tapping. Hidden 2 is just a simple raw reading map, freestyler, and hidden 3 is loser. So like tech with like rhythm control. I hope that was a decent explanation, but yeah, of course I went over the uh, um Mappool release uh deadline, but I hope it's fine. It's just a few minutes, right? Okay, okay, we're heading to the final pick, the DT4. Um, the DT4 is going to be a banger. I think this was suggested by my second castmate here. Crazy Loop song. So this is a pretty interesting skill set that I actually haven't even seen before. It's like low BPM with awkward aim at AR 10.2. Yeah, so it's high AR again, but this is like kind of scary. Like it's going to the scary category at 10.2. With slider aim and awkward, almost linear aim. With, yeah, some small bursts. But I think this only caps at 200 BPM. Yes, it's almost exactly 200 BPM. And this is, I think, the highest star rating in the pool except for tiebreaker. Oh no, I forgot about the tiebreaker. Damn. Okay, so I'm probably going to release the map pools and the challenge and all that stuff while tiebreaker's playing, so I might be a little bit silent. So maybe. Okay, so tiebreaker is just gonna test pretty much out every skill set, tapping, aiming, and other stuff, you know. It's gonna be like more traditional tiebreaker. There's not gonna be like tech everywhere, sliders, stuff like that. No, that's not traditional skill sets. Come on. Everyone just loves aim and tapping. They're the only two skill sets exist. Yeah, the raw aim in this is probably going to be the hardest in the DT pool. And yeah,
okay,
it's gonna be
are we with crazy loop? Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be a pretty short map as well at 1 minute and 50 seconds. And yeah, that's gonna be the entire pool except for tiebreaker. Let's jump into the tiebreaker, guys.
Yes.
Tiebreaker, where's the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Yep, here it is.
I just want to say, like, I did pull this song specifically because of its crazy loop. That's it. Then that was my entire reason.
Crazy, ooh, you know, like, banger. Let's jump into this map. Yeah. Pretty chill.
Yeah, the map is chill. Like, I only know the old map version, but this map's pretty cool too. It's just your average screen control stream map.
Yeah, with like aim parts as well. So, yeah, I think this map is really good as well. Like when Gato showed this to us, I was pretty like love struck. Kind of a banger map. And songs, yeah. This is pretty consistency based. Not super crazy in terms of mechanics. Maybe in the later parts you might find some problems, but there's the well-roundedness, some aim parts as well. Also, this is going to be capped at 175 BPM, very low. Pretty much as low as just the Nomad 2, so if you're not pretty comfortable with reading like 9.3 AR plus 175 BPM, so your fundamentals aren't really set in stone, then it's kind of scary. It's gonna be kind of scary for you, but this tiebreaker is pretty chill, unless you shake way too much and just do stuff that you shouldn't do. So yes, I will be releasing pools now. So
well, I mean, there's not much to commentate on. This is what you'd expect people to DT and get like 1000 PP on. It's a normal map. It's what you'd expect on a tiebreaker. You know,
yeah.
the aim, the strings, the burst, everything.
Yep.
It's just normal.
That. qualifiers too, but yeah, mapping.
I've been watching for the 1/3, by the way, because I know people are gonna break there.
Yeah, if they are try if they're gonna try to sight read that, then they're gonna be gone. Yeah, aim like these oversized bursts. Look amazing, by the way. Mapper did such a good job. I'm making like 175 BPM like consistency map. This is really nice. Yeah, I think map pools are now on the main sheet. So anyone here joining us with this stream, you could jump onto the main sheet and download the map pack real quick. Oh, that's the end of the map already. I took way too long to release stuff. Okay, so that's the round of 32 pool. We hope you enjoyed. Thank you for sticking with us for this whole 1 hour, 10-minute stream. Jesus Christ, this is even longer than the qualifiers pool. Of course, there are just more maps, but yeah, thank you, Shuro, Saga, on Osu, for commentating this with us, with me, actually. Um, yeah, I think I have nothing to announce, um, other than, yeah, we're gonna be, releasing the map pools on the main sheet and the challenge and the schedules very soon. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. A little bit scuffed as always, but yeah, that's my fault. So hope you enjoyed the stream again. See you later.